Skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
It's a wonderful house, my love. We have a cozy little profit. Here. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Well, love. Very well. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already. Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
What are your thoughts on all this?
Hey,
I'm a true
keep your
Nord.
hands to yourself.
Simple as that.
Stormblade, it's an honor.
I long to be out there.
Talos
with my
guide you.
brothers, waging war against the Empire.
I want you sellswords out of my mine.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
I'm one of the few native sons. Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
You want me to hunt with you?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly.
Your arms and legs are fit for catching
Till
strong,
next time.
agile prey. I could use your help.
We're in control of this mine.
The mine is closed. Helping out Einethach, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Whoa, wait a second. I was just kidding. We'll leave. We'll leave. Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to... We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work. Do that, and I'll make sure you get a cut. Until next time.
You lost? That won't be the last. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you. Farewell. Divine Smile. My family is... Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords. A family of thieves. Running their... The Silverblood family own half the Reach, and they won't stop until they own all of it. Oh my. You'll want to talk to Enmund about that. Until next time.
You're not from here, and we don't need to be talking. Damn it, man, are you trying to taunt us? Our daughter, Theotra, was taken from here. The Forsworn descended, and they didn't touch anything else, just our little... It was the Forsworn from Broken Tower. She... Really? Well, that's... I wouldn't have dreamed. Of course we need her in Markarth, then. I'll come with you. Thank you, friend.
This is the end for you.
Where'd you come from?
Burn it! Burn the vampire! Right there.
Where'd you come
Now
from?
you're mine.
Done and done.
Is someone there?
Who's there?
Why are they hurting each other?
Done and done.
Are you one of them? Please don't hurt me. Then it's true what they said. I'm touched by the gods. I've heard stories about the wonders of the great temple, but I never dreamed that I would even get to see it. I am honored to be called for this duty. Please, lead on.
May your weapons be excellent. If you change your mind, you take a look. Let me know if you need something forged.
You found her. I can't believe it. Let the girl come with me and we can begin her preparation. I will send word to her family that she is in good hands. You've truly earned the blessing of Dibella, child. Prostrate yourself before her altar, and she will bestow her gift.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever. Hi there. Do you mind swinging that somewhere else?
It's so good to see you again. It's so good. What do you need? Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
I have 2 more bushels for you, Maurice.
Fine
That should
jewelry
keep you well
here.
stocked.
Looking to stay alive?
It's
Take a
so
chance.
good to see you again.
Did we have an appointment?
No.
As Jarl Leila's
Was a
house guard,
delivery?
I would
I
ask
can't
that you
remember.
maintain
Welcome to
respectful
Riften,
distance from
traveler.
her at all
I
times.
hope the road fared well.
Your skins
keeping
is
my eye
pale.
on you.
Good
The
journey.
Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside.
Did you have some
Here,
sort of official...
take a look at this
Everyone,
decree for details.
I'd go down there myself. Liar. All I need... Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Indeed. We've also... At the end of the day, I'm the last
Welcome
line
in
of defense
Riften.
for the Jarl.
I presume you're
I will
bothering
not
me for
allow
a
her
good
to fall.
reason. What in the name of course. Anyone make... You do well to remember that the next time you make
I'd
such a
request
stupid
that when speaking
observation.
to
But I'm
Jarl
in the middle
Leila,
of some...
don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You're not as dumb as you... Whiterun once again belong... I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan, then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh. Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring a dragon into this trap, don't you? I was done talking anyway.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrienne at the forge.
I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
It was you, wasn't it? I should have known better. Now look at me.
What?
Don't like those ice cigars.
Nah! What? Nah!
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us straight now.
Ysgramor himself. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one?
There you are. I had wondered where you got to. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. What's the hurry?
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
What now?
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Need something?
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Ah, fresh blood. Soon enough, it'll be me. Fortune and glory, friend. It means even an elf can be born. To me, it means not having to answer foolish questions
By the way,
a second
if you're
time.
looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle over in Eastmarch. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Safe
No
travels.
more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. The latest recruit, right?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in. I can. It might save your life.
I was the newest companion. Are you kidding? Haven't you? Skjor's... Where else would I want to be but here? So much. This group, the old... To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have...
Skjor says that I have the...
What? Nah!
Did you need something?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poor.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it. Yes, what is it?
Bing!
Where'd you come from?
You've been seen in the company of the companion.
Oh! The Thuum! He summons the Thuum.
We're as I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your work. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. Putting my city in your hands. Ready when you are. Fiend! All the dragon of yours, we're ready.
You're as good as dead.
Here he comes.
Where'd you come from?
Be steady now. Under cover until it's down.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Get back.
I think it's holding.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini Grin Kograd Runbiki, Dovahkiin, Ruubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there.
Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Croesus. There is one detail about Skaldafen I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the thuum of a dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skaldafen. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Indeed, or in Britbro, I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help. You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skaldafen and stop helping Alduin? Onikan Korav Gain Mirad, and you can trust. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafen.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Folgar, very bad idea. Even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Enough, fool!
Something to tell the You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to... Your funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again.
Get ready to open the trap! This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
By all the gods.
Was nu? Zini dein Rufe Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mu Bo Kotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take you.